Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me. I'm doing an update on my teeth, as you'll tell from the title, and hopefully it'll be a quick one because I've got so many videos to do today. I want to do a teeth update, a weight update, and then I've got skincare haul, hair care haul, makeup haul, clothes and jewellery haul, and if I did it all in one video then it would take forever, and I should really try and do it as and when I shop, but I'd be constantly doing haul videos then, and I don't have the patience to wait until I've, I can do a video to open it all. Anyway, today is about my teeth. As you can see, I am brace free and I'm absolutely delighted. I got the braces off less than a week ago, so it's a week ago tomorrow, and tomorrow I get my retainers that I need to wear at night. I currently have fixed retainers in my teeth, so I'll quickly tell you about everything that happened because I will post this as the kind of final one to my CFAST system. I should probably wait till I've got the retainers. What I might well do is tomorrow just add on a little bit, quickly do a video after work showing my retainers, or I'll show pictures of them or something like that. So having the braces removed was a horrendous experience for me, but only because I'm very, very nervous of the dentist anyway. The thing that I'm nervous about isn't injections or anything like that. I don't like keeping my mouth open for more than like a few seconds because I find it very hard to swallow with my mouth open. I think most people do, but I just panic and then can't do it, and then I feel like I'm choking. So holding my mouth open, which in a lot of situations you have to do to keep things dry, is difficult for me. And for this in particular, to have the fixed retainers fitted, you needed to keep your mouth open. And the girls were absolutely fantastic and kind of, telling me there was only a few seconds left when really there wasn't, and there was a countdown and everything. But that aside, there was no pain other than on two teeth that were still a little bit loose. And when because they just get pliers and twist the blocks off basically. And then I think they polish them a little bit. And twisting the blocks off on one tooth on the bottom and one tooth on the top was agony, but just because, like I said, the teeth were still a little bit loose and it was just painful. But it was, gone in a second and absolutely fine. So it was about an hour and a half I was in there because I had these fixed retainers put on, which I'll show you in a moment. I'll show you a close-up of my teeth. The outcome is excellent, absolutely excellent. I'm so happy. It looks better than I could have imagined. And I must say that it's not 100% perfect. I am a perfectionist and it's not 100% perfect. But I don't think the point of the 6-month smile that I've had, which actually only took 4 months, is for it to be perfect. I think for it to be perfect, you need to do the whole, 2 to 3 years of braces, which is why most people have to have them on that long. The point of the 6-month smile is they're looking at the 6 teeth at the top and the bottom that form part of your smile, and it's making it as near to perfect as possible. So, I can't put a ruler on my teeth and not that straight, but I'm glad because I think that could look almost like I've got false teeth, if you know what I mean. There's one tooth at the top that does slightly still fold over the other one, but like I said, those kind of imperfections don't bother me at all because I was never looking for perfect teeth. What I wanted was, I had 2 bunny ears sticking up at the bottom, which you'll see from the before and after photo, and they are now straight. You can see my bottom teeth are pretty much straight. Like I say pretty much because they're not 100% straight, but I love them. I'm so happy, happier than I thought I would be. And yeah, I don't think there's much more to say on that. How does it feel having them off? People told me it would feel really weird when the braces were removed, but it doesn't feel weird to me at all. They'd say, oh, you notice your gums and it feels very odd. Whether that's just because I had them on for 4 months or not, I don't know. Because the people that were telling me that did only have them on for a few months themselves. It just doesn't feel weird to me. The retainers do feel weird. I've got fixed retainers at the back here and here, and they do feel odd, but that's getting better already, and it's only been, like I said, less than a week, and already I'm getting used to that. For the first couple of days, my tongue was catching on the underside. It's a wire, and it was catching on that and making my tongue bleed, but that's just because your tongue is drawn to something foreign in your mouth, and once it gets used to it, I think it will be fine. I have had salads and all of the things. I've had chocolate cake and all the things I couldn't really eat when I had the braces on, and the food kind of does feel like it's getting stuck into that piece of metal at the back, but it's totally my imagination because when I look in the mirror to check, it's not there at all. So again, I think I'll get used to that. So I'll show you an up close picture of my teeth and my bright lipstick, which is just kind of a celebration of my new teeth. It's hard to talk and show you them at the same time, but you can see what I mean about they're not 100% perfect, but I think they look great. it's exactly what I wanted. I just didn't want those two little ones sticking up. Now let me see if I can get an angle to show you the fixed retainer. So that's it there. Can you see that metal wire? And actually at that angle you can see what I mean about the tooth. It won't show that on there, it won't show looking at it like this. But when you look at it at the other angle, you can see that it's actually still further forward than the others. But, you know, it's not something that bothers me. So if anybody is considering this system called CFAST 6 Month Smile, I would say go for it. If you have any other questions that I haven't covered in any of my videos, then please feel free to get in touch and I'll see if I can answer any questions you have. I would totally recommend it. I think it is 100% worth it. I think on my videos, I've said I've been in a lot of pain, and there has been feedback to my dentist because he pointed it out to me last time and said, people have been saying it's painful. And I said, well, it was painful. And he said, oh, people haven't reported that. Different people have different levels of pain. So maybe I don't deal with pain as well as everybody else. So maybe everybody else would find it less painful than I did. Or maybe it's to do with my Ehlers-Danlos and everything being loose. I don't know. But all of that aside, it was 100% worth it. I would recommend it. I think it's worth it for the confidence that it gives you. If it's something that bothers you, then go for it. Thank you so much for all your support throughout the whole experience. You guys were absolutely amazing, telling me that you didn't notice the braces, that I didn't talk strange, etc. I definitely got used to them at the end, but I feel so much happier. And I didn't think that it actually showed, but my husband said, I've got a different face. He said, I've got my CAS back. You know, I look completely different because it just, I think I said at the beginning of the experience, it took the shine off of life. And towards the end, I didn't think it had, but I could actually feel myself coming back with the thought of having them off. And now I just feel kind of back to me, which is, you know, it's not to say that I'm 100% confident. I've still got my hang-ups and I've put loads of weight on and I'm about to do a weight update video, etc. So I'll leave it at that. And like I said, any questions, let me know. Thank you again. Thank you. And I will see you again soon.